Have you ever felt like someone in your life seems perfect on the outside, charming, confident, and seemingly caring, but deep down their actions leave you confused and hurt? You might even start questioning your own sanity. What if I told you that the person you're dealing with might not just be selfish or self-absorbed, but something much darker? In this video, we'll explore the unsettling question, how do I know if a narcissist is truly a demon? Understanding narcissism is crucial because it's not always easy to spot, especially when we are caught in the whirlwind of emotional manipulation. Narcissists can appear very charming and convincing, and their actions can be disguised as love, care, or attention. However, over time, the emotional toll they take on their victims can be profound and devastating. The reason this topic matters is that many people, knowingly or unknowingly, endure the effects of narcissistic abuse, often without understanding what's truly happening. By the end of this video, you will have a clearer understanding of narcissism and how to identify behaviors that can feel as if you are dealing with something much more sinister than mere selfishness. You'll learn how to spot the telltale signs of narcissistic behavior, understand the psychological mechanisms that make these individuals so manipulative, and recognize when it's time to distance yourself from toxic relationships. Most importantly, you will gain insights into how to protect yourself from these harmful dynamics. Narcissism, at its core, is a personality trait characterized by an excessive need for admiration, a lack of empathy, and a grandiose sense of self-importance. It's not just about being a little self-centered. Now and then, it's a pervasive pattern of behavior. Narcissists often see themselves as superior to others and believe they are entitled to special treatment. This can manifest in their need to dominate conversations, seek constant validation, and show little regard for the feelings or needs of others. Psychologically, narcissists are often deeply insecure, using their inflated sense of self to compensate for their internal feelings of inadequacy. This contradiction between outward confidence and inner vulnerability can make their behavior difficult to understand. They may appear to have it all together, but beneath the surface, they rely on others to bolster their fragile self-esteem. When we refer to a narcissist as a demon metaphorically, we're speaking to the destructive and manipulative nature of their behavior. It's not about literal evil, but about how these individuals can prey on our emotions, twisting our reality and leaving us feeling drained and powerless. Narcissists are often masters of manipulation, using tactics like guilt-tripping, emotional blackmail, and even gaslighting to control their victims. For example, they may make you doubt your own experiences, memories, or perceptions, causing you to feel confused and isolated. Over time, this psychological manipulation can feel like an attack on your very sense of self, leaving you questioning if you're losing your mind. This is what makes the experience of dealing with a narcissist feel like you're in a battle against something far darker than just a selfish personality. One of the most insidious tactics used by narcissists is gaslighting. This term refers to a form of psychological manipulation in which the narcissist causes you to question your reality. They might deny things they said or did, even when you have clear evidence. Over time, the victim begins to doubt their own memory, perception, and even sanity. For instance, if a narcissist promises to do something for you and then doesn't follow through, they may claim they never made that promise at all, or worse, accuse you of imagining it. This constant undermining of your reality can leave you feeling disoriented, insecure, and unsure of who you can trust. The psychological impact of narcissism can be severe. Narcissists are skilled at wearing down their victims emotionally, leaving them feeling worthless, anxious, and trapped. They often create an atmosphere of confusion where you're constantly trying to prove your worth or validate your feelings only to be met with indifference or belittlement. The damage is not always immediate, but over time, being in a relationship with a narcissist can cause depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, and even trauma. The narcissist's lack of empathy makes it impossible for them to see or care about the harm they cause. They may rationalize their actions or shift blame, making it difficult to confront them directly without feeling like the problem lies with you. In this context, calling a narcissist a demon is not about labeling them as evil in the traditional sense. Instead, it's a way to describe how their actions can be so hurtful and manipulative that it feels like you're dealing with something beyond normal human behavior. Narcissists often dehumanize others to maintain control and ensure their needs are met. It's essential to understand that narcissism exists on a spectrum, and not all narcissists are the same. Some may exhibit milder traits, while others may be incredibly destructive. While their behavior can feel evil at times, recognizing that narcissism is a psychological condition can help you approach the situation with a clearer understanding, though this doesn't make their actions any less harmful. Dealing with a narcissist requires setting firm boundaries and recognizing when it's time to walk away. Understanding the signs of narcissistic behavior is the first step in protecting yourself. This means learning to identify emotional manipulation and recognizing that you don't have to tolerate being mistreated. It's important to prioritize your mental and emotional health by distancing yourself from toxic individuals, seeking support from friends or professionals, and learning to set clear boundaries. If you're in a close relationship with a narcissist, therapy or counseling can be a valuable resource to help you heal and regain control of your life. Throughout this video, we've explored the traits of narcissism, how they can feel like dealing with something far darker than just selfishness, and the manipulative tactics like gaslighting that narcissists use to control and hurt those around them. We've also discussed how these behaviors can feel almost demonic, not because narcissists are literally evil, but because their actions can be so destructive to our mental and emotional well-being. Recognizing these signs is essential, whether it's in personal relationships, work environments, or social circles. The most important takeaway is that narcissistic abuse is real and it's harmful. But now that you understand the psychological mechanisms at play, you can begin to recognize when you're being manipulated and take steps to protect yourself. Remember, you are worthy of respect, compassion, and healthy relationships. No one should make you feel small, invalid, or confused. If you are dealing with a narcissist, whether they're a partner, friend, or colleague, it's okay to walk away. Your peace of mind, your mental health, and your self-esteem are far more important than any relationship that brings you pain. Take the knowledge you've gained here and use it to empower yourself. Don't allow anyone to make you feel like you're losing yourself in their chaos. You have the strength to create boundaries, protect your well-being, and seek support when needed. Trust yourself and trust that you deserve relationships that lift you up, not tear you down. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on mental health and self-care. And if you or someone you know is struggling with narcissistic abuse, remember that there is help out there. Seeking support is a sign of strength, not weakness. You're not alone in this. Stay strong, stay aware, and always prioritize your well-being. Take care of yourself and let's continue learning and growing together.